Yo, Felice, how are you guys? How's everything? How's life? Hope it's going great. Yo, when you're lean, people are gonna ask you, hey, did you get the pizza? Did you eat pizza? Especially if they bought pizza to the office. Hey, Jeff, did you grab pizza? You just look at them, no. Like, you don't have to ask me that. Hey, Jeff, I know this won't entice you, but I'm buying pizza. Like, yeah, you're right. It won't entice me. I'm blunt with it. Cause the audacity is the audacity. Like, dude, you're not. You asked me a question that doesn't make sense. Might come off rude, but hey, you can also take it as them offering that food is rude. Now some might say, well, I was just being considerate, nice. It's like, okay, cool. And they eventually will stop asking, because you do have to train people to not tell you goofy shit, or train people how you want to be treated. Because once you want to be treated a certain type of way, you have to tell them. You have to say it. You have to communicate. If you don't communicate it, they just assume. Assuming makes an ass out of both people. So communicate your boundaries when it comes to food and when it comes to food. That is one step of being lean. You have to make that identity shift when it comes to food. But that being said, I'm about to go binge 4 fucking boxes of cereal with protein milk. Later in the day, as my final like bulk day, right? Which is really just me wanting to eat. Then we locking back in and dropping the scale slowly for an event in October, and then for December. That's the plan. That is the structure. But when you're leaning now, you really want to start with a small deficit. You don't have to do 1,000, 1,500, 500. Actually, if you're bigger and at a higher fat percentage and weight, you're gonna be at like, your calorie intake is dramatically gonna drop automatically, because you just change your food and your inputs. So you change the food and the inputs, and your mind made that identity shift. Instead of eating 5,000 calories every day, you're now eating 2,500 calories. You're gonna lose weight and be full. That's a 2,500 deficit, really. Then once you start losing weight and plateau a little bit, then you do another deficit. Let's say you were at 5,000. You drop to 2,500. You're gonna lose weight eventually, as long as you keep on track that trajectory while working out, gaining your muscles and eating your macros. You'll lose weight in time. You lose weight, fat, gain muscle. And then once you hit that physique, once you milk the fat at 2,500 deficit, then you drop it to 2,300. And then you milk that for 3 weeks, 1 month, then you drop it again to 2,100. Then you milk the shit out of that. Then you drop it again to 2,000 or 1,900. And watch and just milk it. Then eventually you're gonna have to refeed, rebulk, main gain when it comes to cardio, you don't have to do that much cardio. You increase it slightly the closer you are to your goal, just slightly. Or you increase it with every deficit cut, just a little increment, like 2 minutes more, 5 minutes more, maybe up the speed by 2, and then you track how your body reacts because of cortisol. If you do an intense cardio session, it might prone you to want to eat more. If it prones you to want to eat more because your cortisol and lack of sleep, clearly that's not beneficial to your goals. So you either gonna have to reduce the time, sleep better, or decrease the speed on whatever machine you're using for cardio. Is firefighters, police? Okay, good for them. Hey, good for them. That's tough. That's tough. So yeah, that was just my insight to myself, really. Y'all take care.